Member from the 2nd, Representative Marshall.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have some questions regarding why we need to have a healthcare professional for this and several other things that are tolerated within the schools. A health professional, specifically a prescriber, the person specifically trained in that area, is not consulted. So I would urge that we adopt this amendment to have some practical solutions. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This is a good amendment. This protects third parties. What it does is it restores the ability for the schools to intervene if there is damage to the personal property of another. One of my concerns would be surrounding medical equipment. Some medical equipment that these students use, wheelchairs, tablet devices for communication, oxygen machines, various other medical equipment, is very, very difficult to procure in the first place. Very, very expensive if the families have to go out and procure it on their own after insurance denials. It's also nearly impossible to replace unless you've had a certain amount of time that has lapsed. These students that need this are commonly disabled and need this to be able to participate in public school and participate in their educations. If we just allow staff to stand by and have this equipment destroyed, not only does it put schools into potential, legal liability, but it really does a disservice to our students that need these devices or this equipment. So I would urge you join me in adopting this amendment to provide protections for the third parties and protections for some of our disabled students.
Other floor remarks. The member for the 2nd, Representative Marshall.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Something that this amendment would do is it provides the discretion to the teacher on when to intervene. It does not say that the teacher must intervene. It restores that, and it's a case-by-case specific provision. We trust our teachers to educate and manage children in our classrooms. We can also trust that they're not going to necessarily intervene, isolate, physically restrain somebody over a pencil. But right now, without this amendment, teachers do not have the tool to stop damage to something that is much more substantial and will alter the ability of our disabled community to participate in their schooling. So I would urge its adoption.